looking at Fantasy Foot Heroes Ricken, you can see here, high medium, 5'10", 4-star, 4-star, can play cam, centre forward, or right mid. He has got really nice rounded stats. I think this card is a little bit underrated, to be honest, based on his stats. Fantastic passing, good finishing shot power, good acceleration sprint speed. Just really nice rounded attacking midfielder. In terms of who he plays for, it's for Dortmund. If they win 1 game out of 6, they get an upgrade. If they avoid defeat in 6 games, he gets another upgrade. So 90 rated could be his potential. We'll talk about their fixtures and how much I think he's going to get upgraded and much more. In terms of traits, nothing else. We'll also talk about chemstyles pricing, what I thought about the card and much more at the end of the review on Footbin. That being said, let's go jump into some gameplay, but have a word from today's sponsor first. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select Foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NANIC for 6% off on all orders. So with Ricken today, we're going to play him in a right mid slash forward slash cam sort of role. And how the formation works is a 4-2-2, so he's going to rotate round with the centre mid and with the striker. He's going to be in this sort of position here, looking to find the space and work his way in and out of the situation, depending on how the game feels and plays out. So that's going to be his main job. What I'm really expecting from him is a couple assists, ability to drive through. Oh, he feels very slow there, I can't lie. But this sort of situation, playing that passing, that's a really good pass, very unlucky. And trying to get some assists that way. If he's through on goal, of course, his ability to finish and much more. In terms of skill moves, feels very good. Left stick, right foot, doesn't really matter too much. Good defense from Sanchez there. Do we manage to pick up the loose ball though? Or do we? We do. There's Ricken. Takes a shot, and it's over. And that was a green time as well, so that's something to also notice. But that's going to be the roles. You can see they're very, very dangerous and attacking. Not so much on the defensive side. Ricken with the left stick dribbling, very nice. Finds Ginola. Couldn't play it back to Ricken on the edge of the box there though. Just pass from our opponent. Ricken tries to blast it straight in again. Passing-wise, really, really responsive. We red-timed the shot, unfortunately. But you can see there the link-up play from him is really good. That has surprised me how quick his passing is. Right, let's go. Counter-attack. Ricken on the ball. He's got Abdelipelli driving forward. We find him with that through ball. What a pass. Straight away into the space. And we haven't scored. But again, what a pass from Ricken. He's got Ginola in between the space again. Lovely pass in. Coming on the inside. Nowhere to go at the minute, just going to slow it down. Find Ricken, takes a heavy touch and is a little bit slow going into full speed. We have got him on explosive with the chem style we put on him. King doing a bit of defensive work there. Right, here we go again. Ricken's driving. Lovely little pass in. Should have been a foul, not given. Again, lovely link up. Got Ginola in that space again. And again, perfectly weighted through ball. Keepers come out. This time we get the assist from Ricken. And he's been doing this the whole game. Picking the ball up from deep and absolutely drilling that through ball into the space. Searching for Lady King out wide to Ricken. That's a lovely little play. Find Ginola. Back to Ricken. He's driving. Finds Abdelipelli with a no-look sort of fake pass. Can we play it back to him? We can't, unfortunately. Ricken picks it up. Left foot into the space. Now we've got the counter-attack. We've got top and bottom. Try and camouflage it a little bit. Can we get across the back post? Oh, Cruyff has decided to run away. That's a really good cross as well. Ricken's on a good spot. That's a poor finish. We get the rebound and we get the goal with him. Not sure that's deserved or not in terms of getting the goal, but we have been absolutely peppering this opponent. Been so unlucky not to have a few more shots on target or even goals, as it were. And we got ourselves one from hard work of Ricken there. He's really good on the ball. I find him incredibly slow while running with the ball, though. And that is going to be halftime. So far, really good performance. Impressed by his passing. That's one thing I want to say. His finishing is a little bit inconsistent, but his running with the ball is incredibly slow. But overall, really, really good performance so far. Right, into the second half we go. Really good performance, as I said before, by Rickens. Just a little bit lacking in terms of that pace. I do think he's probably better suited on an actual central role. I know we are playing him kind of central, but not completely convincing central. But that is something to be aware of. He can't really play wing unless you're going to play defensively with him, I'd say. Let's go counter-attack. Ricken picks a loose ball up. Good pass. Good 1-2. Can we find that ball into Ginola? Of course we can. Ah, so unlucky. But again, look at the passing. First time through ball, straight away onto Ginola's feet. Couldn't ask for a better pass. I could have definitely took a touch and took it on, but I wanted to go for a wonder goal. Ricken, long range, blocked. And it's a counter attack. Good defense there from Ricken. Picks the ball up. Little layoff. Get away through. Ricken takes a touch, picks it up, and gets the goal as well. And he intercepts the attack, kicks up the ball, Gets himself all the way through and gets a goal there. Fantastic from him. Really, really good card. Like I said, slightly underrated, that's for sure. Ricken, great through ball again. Now we've got the attack on. Return the favour. Ricken from range. Oh, I got a wicked deflection as well. So unlucky. We'll have a look at set pieces while we're here. So in terms of set pieces, he is going to have himself... Hopefully he's got good penalties as well, we shall see. So, not the worst, definitely not the best, but we will take it with him here. We're going to call somebody over and try to do a little 1-2 onto the space if we can. Ricken at the top. Look at that turn. Now we've got to try and use that pace if we can. Ah, good block. You can see what I mean where it's pace there. That doesn't highlight. I don't know what does. Bad pass. Oh. Ricken takes that heavy touch. Gets a shot off and it's dragged wide. Right, let's go. Counter attack. Ricken up top on his own. Couldn't use the strength to hold him off, but he does win the tackle back. I like that. Ricken peeling off. Ricken, a cross goal, and there's a hat-trick. He actually used the pace for once. 1 out of 10 times he gets behind, and he's quite good at finishing. If you green time your shots, he gets most of them in. But he's a little bit inconsistent if you don't. But in terms of actual ability to attack, he's really good. Just feels a little bit heavy on the ball. And that could be why he's so cheap. Apart from that, I really don't see any other reason for him to be cheap. Looks like we could possibly get in a rage quit, we shall see. As he has rage quit. So there we go. So have a look at Ricken's quickly. Got 3 goals and 1 assist. So really good. In terms of dribbling, this is where he's a little bit lacking. 41 dribbles, 35 complete. Shooting, we had quite a lot of shots when we want to test him out. Inconsistent if you don't green time. And I know you're going to be like, well, if you green time shots that go in, they don't always go in. So it is something to consider. But his passing, oh my. 32 passes, 28 complete. And they were all from the right-hand side going in, as you can see there. Somewhere little corners and stuff. Okay, I'm defending. But overall, really impressed by this card. Let's go jump onto Footbin now. So just to look at Dortmund's fixtures quickly. So they start from the 17th. So the first game would be against Cologne, then Bayern Munich, then Union Berlin, Stuttgart, Frankfurt, and then Bochum. So they will definitely win one of these games for sure. They're top of the league right now, or they're close to top of the league. If they go unbeaten, the only game I really think could be a difficult one is obviously Bayern Munich and of course Union Berlin. If they can get past them with a draw or even winning, that means Ricken's going to get the double upgrade. If we go to Ricken's card now on the screen, you can see he's about 93,000 coins. I think it's a little bit more, around 96. So I do think this is a good card. Generally think he's overlooked. I do think he's a little bit slow. Went for an engine, and we've got 90 acceleration, 92 sprint speed, and he's explosive. He just doesn't feel explosive, to be honest with you. There's something, I don't know what it is about the card, just feels a little bit slow. Could be down to heavy gameplay at the time, but we are playing at like 2:30 in the afternoon, so I don't think it's going to be that. So that's something to concern about. But in terms of passing, you can see there, the 92 short pass, 85 long pass, really good. Finishing, like I said, with the finisher, with the green time is very, very responsive. But it is something a little bit concerning that he misses a few. He's definitely a cam. Don't play him out wide, that's for sure. You can play him as a box-to-box centre mid, a cam, or anywhere in between a 3 sort of midfield role. Really, really good card. I'd be surprised if he goes any lower than this, especially if they win. It's really hard to predict cards on the market depending on what the next promo is, or Team 2, for example, is going to be like. But overall, really, really impressed by this card. If you have any more questions about this card or any other card, please comment down below. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe. Catch you in the next one. See ya.